Talk to us about this game, 11 a.m. I know it's been a while since you guys have played in one of these, but the atmosphere, talk to us about what it was like getting up to be here for 11 a.m.
For sure. I think it's different than what we're used to. Just the whole, obviously, early morning, early night, last night kind of thing. But once we're at the rink, you just got to get ready to play. And I felt we did that. We were good to go. And obviously the atmosphere is amazing. You know, it's really loud, lots of fun, and they have a lot of energy, and we tried to use that.
Obviously not the result you guys were looking for here today, but I thought a pretty solid hockey game from the drop of the puck right to the buzzer. You guys were going hard. Your thoughts on tonight's game or this morning's game?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I think we played pretty well. It just comes down to a couple bounces against a good team like Saginaw. That's how it's going to end up. And they had a couple extra bounces than we did and made a couple extra harder plays. And that's unfortunately what it comes down to.
Zach, you guys got down in the game, but you came back, tied it up, and then the unfortunate result at the end. But what was the key to coming back in that one and, making it close, I guess?
Just staying with our game and staying all over them. Just taking our game and composing on them. If we just kept the puck in and get it in, just play the way we were playing.
Along those lines, you've only had, I think it's one lead in the last 3 games. I think a short lead in the third period against Owen Sound. So how tough is it to be playing from behind all the time?
Well, it's really tough. We got to start games off the right way. I feel like we haven't started the games off the right way. When we start with the lead, it's a lot easier. You can play our game, and we don't have to come from behind.
And are the guys starting to give you the gears about having a Cy Young season going, 9 goals, no assists?
Yeah, it'll come.
Talk a little bit, Cooper, you can talk a little bit about going on the road. Obviously, this coming weekend, kind of lost track of days with today being a Tuesday, but this weekend on the road, how will that affect the hockey club, being together for 3-4 days, 24 hours a day, that sort of thing? What impact will that have, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity for us to grow as a team. We're going to go up against 3 good teams, 3 quality teams in the Eastern Conference, and that's really going to test us on the ice. But I mean, off the ice, it's a lot of quality time we spend together. Those are the trips where you got nobody else, right? So you got your teammates, and that's where you get closer. And especially, as a young team, it's going to be important for us to kind of band together and stick together the whole trip.
To kind of stick with that road trip talk, what can you take out of a game like this, going on to the road, like you said, against 3 pretty good teams?
Yeah, I think we could see that when we play our game, we can compete with any team. We got to remain confident. I know, unfortunately, we've lost 3 games in a row, but we got to be confident. We got to play our game, and it's going to take those extra, like I said earlier, those extra couple bounces, those extra hard plays. Especially against the Eastern Conference teams, it's not going to be easy.
16 games in the season, you guys have 8 wins. I believe last year, after 16 games, you had 8 wins as well, and the management said, we like what we've seen from the guys. I think a week later, you picked up Sasha. And so, obviously your buyers last year, we're going for it. Basically the same record this time. Where do you see the state of the team at this point in the season right now?
I see we came out really surprising, right? And surprised a lot of people. Everyone didn't think we were going to be this good. So I feel like we just keep playing the way we keep playing. I mean, there's going to be games like that every once in a while. Do what we can do.
Which is surprising a lot of people. I mean, are the guys in the room surprised at all by how you've done this year?
No, we're not surprised at all.
So what were the expectations for the team up to at this point in the season, kind of going into the year?
We just wanted to make sure we get the younger guys' feet wet and just stay playing the way we want to play.